The Silk Road was not merely a commercial passage, it was a bridge that helped shape the beliefs, cultures, and technologies of multiple civilizations. Merchants would gather in vibrant marketplaces, exchanging not just goods like silk and spices, but also stories of their journeys and the wisdom gained along the way. These interactions laid the groundwork for innovations in various fields, from astronomy to medicine, underscoring how trade transcended mere transactions. As we fast forward to the present, the complex web of global trade continues to thrive, echoing the spirit of this ancient route. Today's businesses similarly rely on collaboration, creativity, and adaptation to navigate an economy that is just as dynamic and interwoven. Trade agreements and tariffs may change like the seasons, yet the core urge to connect, to exchange ideas, and to collaborate surrounds us. This is why it's vital for nations to learn from our shared history. For in understanding the past, we might cultivate a future free from the shadows of conflict and division. However, just as the vibrant exchanges of the Silk Road were marked by both cooperation and conflict, our modern era reflects similar challenges. Trade wars erupt not only from economic disputes, but also from the undercurrents of cultural misunderstandings and geopolitical tensions. As nations face pressure to protect their interests, we find ourselves at a crossroads where the lessons of the past become crucial guides for today's diplomatic negotiations. The ability to listen, to seek common ground, and to appreciate different perspectives will be essential in navigating this complicated landscape. In doing so, we honor the legacy of the Silk Road, reminding ourselves that every interaction carries the potential to foster understanding or create division. Our shared commitment to finding solutions that benefit all is the enduring thread that can weave a stronger, more peaceful tapestry of international relations. By embracing this responsibility, we establish foundations for not only economic success, but also cultural enrichment and harmony among nations. As we immerse ourselves in this historical context, it's crucial to recognize the significance of cultural diffusion along the Silk Road. Innovations were not merely products of individual societies, but rather came about through the sharing of ideas, philosophies, and artistic expressions. Travelers would bring not only their wares, but also their customs, enriching the regions they passed through. This exchange fostered a unique synergy that blended art, religion, and science across borders. Such a legacy reminds us that in today's interconnected world, whether through technology or trade, the exchange of knowledge remains vital to our progress. Emphasizing collaboration instead of confrontation can lead to breakthroughs that celebrate our diverse identities while promoting common goals. As nations navigate the complexities of incorporating varying trade regimens, the echoes of the Silk Road serve as a guiding reminder. It teaches us that prosperity arises not merely from competitive isolation, but from forging partnerships that uplift all parties involved. This perspective drives home the need for adapting policies that resonate with shared interests, much like the mutual benefits seen among ancient traders. By drawing upon historical precedents, countries today can engage in meaningful dialogues, fostering an environment where creativity and cooperation thrive, ultimately leading to a more stable economic landscape. Through these actions, we honor our past while paving the way for a future that values connection as the basis for growth and development. In understanding these enduring principles, we can approach our current challenges with a renewed sense of purpose and collaboration, illustrating that the spirit of the Silk Road persists despite the shifting tides of modern trade. As the echoes of ancient trade reverberate through modern economies, it becomes evident that nations are not merely competitors, but part of a larger community. The complexities of today's market demand a reevaluation of priorities, urging countries to embrace the intricacies of diplomacy rooted in shared history. When nations communicate openly and honor diverse perspectives, they can break through barriers that once seemed insurmountable, creating an environment where innovation flourishes and mutual respect prevails. This commitment to collaboration is the true essence of what the Silk Road represented, weaving together a narrative of unity, resilience, and progress that continues to inspire us. Countries today must recognize that their actions in the economic arena not only impact their own futures, but also ripple across the globe. Ultimately, The legacy of the Silk Road teaches us that fostering harmony and understanding among nations is not just a lofty ideal, but a necessary component for lasting prosperity. As we strive to build a more interconnected and collaborative world, let us embrace the lessons of history, ensuring that our paths forward are woven with respect, innovation, and shared growth.